Every day we learn more about the Cheyenne platform. Most of the information has been very helpful, but there has been some disagreement about the most current details and how they might affect the release of SHIBA. Before we talk about the story, let's watch the whole video together and note that it deals with some controversial topics. Experts say that the recent sharp rise in the price of SHIBA Inus is a sign that it is about to hit a new all-time high. The token quickly rose again in less than 2 hours, and many people think that Shiba Inu's current trend could soon lead to a new all-time high. When talking about events that have changed the price of SHIB, the release of the Cheyenne beta can't be left out, even though people are arguing about where the huge price increases came from. The sheer thought of SHIB's release has caused the stampede of SHIB, which has driven up prices. According to the development team, the statement that SHIB will definitely kill SHIB is at least partly to blame for the rise in SHIB prices, even though most people think that the price increases are due to changes in the environment. There was a rise in purchases and prices because investors thought that supply and demand would soon go down after these findings. The news that a number of wallet protocols will accept SHIB is another thing that is making prices go up. Some wallet systems that have done this are Permuta and Ledger. Permuta is the biggest provider of cryptocurrency hardware wallets and Ledger is the biggest provider of cryptocurrency wallets. We saw in the last video that both Ledger and Atomic made news that people liked, which caused SHIB prices to go up. You might want to check with them to see if Shiba Inu token users can move their tokens without giving out their private wallet information if you need to get back to Bermuda quickly. This means that they're basically making it easier for sheep owners to keep their animals' privacy, which makes a lot of people happy. Recent growth in the fame of Shiba Inus is not a surprise, nor is the fact that the trade in sheep has grown. The number of deals involving Shiba Inus has gone up by 60% in the last day. When you look at how much money buyers and sellers traded, this rise in volume can be seen as a sign of how investors are positioning themselves, which makes it even more interesting. This could mean that buyers are getting ready to buy the important things on Twitter. Shoshi's ideas were one of the things he talked about. He talked about some important coin projects that use the Layer 2 blockchain and some of the projects that SHIB is working on, such as Falcon 9 Meteor and VXL. If you know about any of these, you'd be as excited about them as Shoshi is. As it says in the post, the Cryptbasic Uniswap and ShibaSwap both say that Falcon 9 is a community-driven cryptocurrency project built on the Ethereum network. The F9 coin can be traded on both of these exchanges. This is a casino that focuses on Shiba Inu's decentralized exchange and mixes parts of games and play to win. This channel's main deal is a daily giveaway of 100,000 sheep, but the programming team has put out a few changes since the beginning of the year, like the Shoshi update that lets channel users participate. To be eligible, like this video and leave a comment below with your best wishes. The development team does more than just keep everyone up to date. Most importantly, Shoshi has told Sharim what they want from him. Shoshi says that Sharim is like a fir tree and that it grows best where there is a lot of water, sun and good soil. In other words, Sharim can survive the worst winters and even grow better after them. The people working on Sharim have said that they are making it to help many cryptocurrency businesses, such as gaming in the metaverse. Sharim has a form that is made just for Shiba Inus as well. Someone in the group typed that someone sent this to Shoshi earlier today, and I saw it. It looks like Shoshi wrote a message describing a possible controversial use case for Leech and Sharim. It looks like Shoshi is about to say something that will disappoint people who own sheep tokens. It is thought that these improvements will make transfers quick, cheap, and safe. You may be thinking what all the fuss is about now. Our search for a great use for Leech is finally over. What about you? I'm let down because a lot of people are already mad that other sheep are the most important thing in the environment. Shoshi said more about that message, but new currencies are now getting use cases that were meant for sheep. This could be the cause of all the noise. I want to make it clear that there is still a reason to use Monopoly. Even though I could be wrong, it looks like Leech. Holders of Sharim might get special perks that no one else does. Please tell us what you think in the space below. Another business has also said that Shiba Inus will be accepted as payment, which will keep Sharim open to everyone while also making it unique for some. I will fight to keep it secret. It's interesting that Benfica, which could be Bahrain's biggest real estate producer, decided to start charging Shiba Inu lambs for their work. Downloading the BanzPay app, which lets you use SHIB coins to buy a Benfica property, is necessary if you live in Bahrain. A business sent you a QR code that you need to scan when you're ready to pay. Then you just need to enter the amount you want to pay and the coin you want to use. This is good news in and of itself, but it also shows how popular Shiba Inu payments are in the real estate market. BitPay and BanzPay, two incredibly well-known cryptocurrency payment processors, have recently teamed up with a wide range of companies, including real estate agents, to let their customers use SHIB to buy homes. Now, let's look at the more important cryptocurrency business news. A bill was just introduced in the New York Assembly that would let people pay their taxes and fines with coins. The new law says that state agencies can accept Bitcoin as payment for taxes and fines, and that these deals can now be enforced in court. Assembly Bill 523 was presented by Clyde Vannell, a member of the Democratic Assembly who is known for supporting cryptocurrencies. It deals with fines, civil penalties, rent tax fees, revenue-related financial obligations, and other amounts owed to the state government. It's clear that this bill gives government departments are allowed to hire private companies to take cryptocurrency payments at government offices. In any case, this will definitely be good for the Bitcoin market. The movie ends with the statement that this rule does not require any government agency to accept cryptocurrency as payment. Instead, it just lets them.